what's going on? Hey guys, hey, hey you guys, it's Darnell Bradley. This is for real. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Darnell. Ooh, shit. Hold on, puberty catching up. All right. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Darnell Bradley back at y'all with another video. And today we got 100 kufis, Lucidis, cash prize. Oh, I haven't checked the description yet. But I watched this last night. But I couldn't react to it. I had other things going on. But yeah, this is more, once again, more of a breakdown. And I guess I'm gonna let you guys know, or review, sorry, and let you guys know why kufis won. So let's go. Oh, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We gonna hop into this bitch without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click. Yeah, I love how he used that Tupac shit. Let's go.
You gotta come hard on that ether beat, dog. You gotta say that shit with your motherfucking chest. You said that shit with your motherfucking breath, dog. Only reason I made it.
Was that like his live shit or something? Stalker bitch.
C40 cause I ain't died yet. You wanted this beef, but it's hard for you to digest.
You want this beef, but it's hard for you to digest. Get it? Come on. And like, okay, and off top, like, that's what I was saying about Lucid's track. He had more punches, like, all up in your crib. You wouldn't want to address it. Yeah, he had some things going on there, but like Kufis 15 seconds in, starting off. Let's go.
Put this in your little ass brain, let it process. Your punches ain't hit right, but I'ma land mines, I'm a bomb threat.
Come on, come on.
I don't get the concept, you ain't on my level. If I put the mic down, then I'm picking up the shovel. I'm a rebel, full speed pedal to the metal. I just played you like a puppet, motherfucker, I'm your pedal. Now you all up on my Twitter page, just so you can eavesdrop. Fans in my DM, telling me to please stop. Giving you the smoke like a weed shop. Shoot you in your face while you on the phone, homie, that's a screenshot.
Can y'all listen to this, man, please?
Up on my Twitter page just so you can eavesdrop. Fans in my DM telling me to please stop. Giving you the smoke like a weed shop.
Giving you the smoke like a weed shop.
Shoot you in your face while you on the phone, homie, that's a screenshot.
Shoot you in the face while you on your phone, homie, that's a screenshot. This is what I mean by lyrical intricacies. Lucid ain't have these. He had nice flow switches. He had some lyrical, you know, but it goes back to most of the stuff he was saying was either basic, straightforward, or some kind of exposed line. Now, in battle rap, diss tracks, I know that exposed lines are a thing. I get it. People can ride an exposed line wave. I understand. That was the route MGK went against Eminem. And I think that's where the big divide against the Eminem MGK battle is. You have the people who think MGK won because of all the exposed lines. And you have the people that think Eminem won because he's just a better lyricist. And I think when it comes to diss tracks and battles, you are putting your lyrical penmanship against someone else's. It's not just about exposing. You have to prove that you are better at rapping than they are. And if the best you guys expose lines given to be blatantly without any kind of flip or twist or anything like that, it's weak. I'm sorry. That's just what it is.
This ain't no motherfucking game, ho. You switched it up and went back to the same flow. I pick it up, I go places that you can't go. I'm old school on your head like a cane go. I finally figured out why you really so upset. You opened up for strange music, they ain't show you no respect. A 20-minute set, you ain't even get a check. That's the only time you got to take a picture with a tech. You thought you was getting...
Okay, yo, all right, check it out. That was an exposed line. That was an exposed line, but check it. He was talking about strange music. Listen.
Figured out why you really so upset. You opened up for strange music, they ain't show you no respect.
You opened up for strange music, they ain't show you no respect. So he's doing some exposing, okay.
A 20-minute set, you ain't even get a check. That's the only time you got to take a picture with a tech.
20-minute set, you ain't even get a check. That's the only time you got to take a picture with a tech. Come on, that's all I was asking for. Put something a little more in there when you do. If you're gonna do the exposed line, put something a little more in there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't make the exposed line just so damn basic. Don't just throw it at me like it's a regular sentence and make the last word rhyme or some shit. Put some flip on that bitch, baby. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. So now, that was a perfect example of an exposed line with some lyrical intricacy in it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Picture with a tech. Talking about that's the only time you'll take a picture with a tech, referencing you ain't about that gun life, and also Tech 9. You get it? Let's go.
You thought you was getting signed, hopes was getting
motherfuckers act like they don't get this shit, man.
high. Couple handshakes and you thought it solidified. Then you went you started creating lies. You said that they blackballed you cause you was better though. Quote unquote, I remember telling you let it go. People in the game that can help that you never know. Then you name drop when you never should have said it though. The city that you rep, they don't even acknowledge you. You never should have stepped. Now it's time I demolish you.
He's saying some stuff like these are all like, you know, straightforward exposed lines right here, but like, yo, going back and forth. And it's like, even Lucid's exposed lines, they were bullshit. they weren't factual statements. Like I went in the thing when he was talking about Kufis diss track barely surfaced, but it had more views than his. Like he's talking out his butt, man. And I think Kufis is coming correct right here.
Mama should have swallowed you. Father not proud of you. Now
Hold on. You said your mother should have swallowed you. Thought I wasn't gonna hear that. Come on.
Drop when you never should have said it though. The city that you rep, they don't even acknowledge you. You never should have stepped. Now it's time I demolish you. Mama should have swallowed you. Father not proud of you. Now
Mama should have.
all your fans on the gram unfollow you. 2009 was the year I got arrested. 40 whole years I ain't never been molested. Shit is so depressing how these rappers wanna fabricate. Heater in my hand, bake a man like it's patty cake. Talking all that gay.
Bake a man like it's patty cake. Like y'all get pat that is cake, you bake a cake, but also like it's like that shit's easy. Like come on.
And how these rappers wanna fabricate. Heater in my hand, bake a man like it's patty cake. Talking all that gay shit, that's gonna get you slapped. Two things that I'm not is a faggot or a rat. You a little guy, homie, I don't have to get.
I would say this, Coop, you gotta be careful throwing around that faggot word. You gotta be careful throwing that around. Like motherfuckers is mad sensitive. But over here, but if you listening to diss tracks and whatever, and you get mad at words like that, you can't listen to diss tracks at the same time. So let's go.
Slap. Two things that I'm not is a faggot or a rat. You a little guy, homie, I don't have to get a cat. I punch you in the face before I stab you in the back. I know you probably mad cause my name.
I'll punch you in your face before I stab you in the back. Nice little wordplay, talking about how Lucid, like Kufis had Lucid's back. And even when Lucid dropped his track about talking about everybody, even though Lucid responded, even though Kufis responded with blackballed, he was still trying to have Lucid's back in that regard. I don't know if y'all noticed, but he was telling everyone to clap back at Lucid for the purpose of the man boosting. But Lucid turned around and said all that disrespectful shit, and Kufis was like, all right, that's what he means, stab you in your back. Let's go.
I'm getting traction, and you're getting drugged through the mud like a tractor. I'm not the one to sleep on.
Mud like a tractor. Come on, we got it.
My name getting traction, and you're getting drugged through the mud like a tractor. I'm not the one to sleep on. No, I'm not a mattress. Life is a bitch, and yours not attractive.
Life is a bitch and yours not attractive. Sorry, there are some lines that I don't even remember. I gave it a nice little listen earlier, but there's, yeah, like I wasn't trying to break it down while I was just listening to it on my phone. So like I'm catching more shit here. Like, wow. Like, no, he said a lot. Now, I will say with this one, I even said it on my Twitter when I posted about it. As far as Kufis in this track, I would have liked more flow switches, different cadences. I get it, but I understand why it's this way. It was to grasp the vibe of the song, as in the where he got it with the Tupac and shit, and that's the same flow style. So he was just trying to keep it. Nigga, we hit him up. You know, he was just trying to keep it nice. I like it though.
Not the one to sleep on. No, I'm not a mattress. Life is a bitch, and yours not attractive. The first song I already said was debate. The second song I did was enough to start a debate. There's levels to this shit. It's measures that you take. Set them up and get them high enough to drop them on his face. You need to recalculate, cause something you need to think about. Open up your face like a safe for a bank account. Cause once you in these bars, it's hard for you to make it out. Now kiss.
Hold on. I started listening and I forgot I was talking to y'all. Hold on.
Get him high enough to drop him on his face. You need to recalculate, cause something you need to think about. Open up your face like a safe for a bank account.
Open up your face like a safe for a bank account. That nigga, come on, that was open up your face like a safe for a bank account. Basically telling him, I'm gonna snatch your shit financially and I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Yo, rip off your, come on, open up your face. Like, come on, bro.
Once you in these bars, it's hard for you to make it out. Now kiss your ass goodbye. Let them know how you making out. It's funny how you say.
Kiss your ass goodbye. Let them know how you're making out. But he's like, look, kiss your ass goodbye. Let them know how you doing. But also kiss, make, like, come on. That's what I'm talking. Lucid ain't have really none of this right here. Nothing that you had to dive any deeper in the lyrics to find. That's what gets me. Lucid really ain't had that. He had some of that. It was better than the first one he dropped. But he ain't have none of that like Kufis is dropping it right now. Like, come on. If all you're relying on is exposed lines and not actually your lyrical talent put up against someone else's and the way that you're able to put words together, like, that's what I listen to diss tracks for. Versus people saying, especially when somebody's saying they're better than somebody else at rapping, and then all their lines, or a vast majority of their lines, are basic and straightforward. Even though exposing, even though they're mean, they're basic, straightforward. You understand exactly what he's talking about. With just, okay, cool, whatever, and it just moves on. This, you gotta, there are layers. There are layers to this shit.
I'm the one doing covers. Every record that you drop was another motherfucker. You remind me of a cop. I put you undercover while you focus on me. Try to make it through the summer, cause I got a couple brothers out in Vegas. If I put some paper on your head, it's not a wager. I know you really love it, but you still gotta hate it, cause it's really in your nature, cause it's really not working in your favor. Even your little fans start to
Yeah, that man. I think rappers gotta be careful with those lines, though. If I put paper on your head, like, you gotta be careful with those lines. You mess around and set yourself up. But all right, let's go.
recognize that little flow that you had them mesmerized. When that weapon rise, niggas better step aside, cause this Big Mac coming with some extra fries. Boy, you bugging, see it's time to get the pesticide. If he survive, he gon' fuck around
and that's what I said. He got a lot of baby ones in there too. Niggas bugging, man, you better get some pesticide. Like, the thing is, it don't matter if you, like I said, I love baby bars, but especially when you got a lot of them together. And especially when it formulates into something greater. But these are just bars here, there, baby bars here, something there, here, there. I love this. Let's go.
Testify, I can't afford that, so I'm at his door scrap. It's war time, homie, I ain't got no more rap. It's a fact, if I bring it to his door, man, like where the boy at, all he gonna say is, damn, Koofy, why you doing that? This was just rap, bro, I ain't really on that. Now you gotta tell, ho, call that nigga Borat. Why you think we got a basement full of borax? Fuck a gun bar, trunk full of Morgats. If we get pulled over, we ain't going back. If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched.
If he the plug, he just got his Discord. If he the plug, you know, you plug something in, he just got his Discord snatched. You know, a play on Discord being, you know, the platform people talk, whatever. I don't know if Lucid is on Discord, but if he is, okay. But also, if you're the plug, Discord.
If we get pulled over, we ain't going back. If he the plug, he just got his Discord snatched.
Come on.
Slow down, stop rushing with your forced raps, cause now you slipping like you took a step on floor wax. I understand you want the views and trying to ride the wave, but man, the woman, that's not how you behave. You on your last leg, better do some hip hop. Talking all that.
I'm done. I leave the room. I didn't even catch that first time I listened to it. It's a way different kind of listen when I do reactions and breakdowns and things. I don't listen nearly as attentively when I'm just playing the song to myself. This nigga said, hold on, back it up.
The woman, that's not how you behave. You on your last leg, better do some hip hop.
You on your last leg. Better do some hip hop. You better do some hip hop. Oh my God. Come on, guys. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm listening to this shit for the first time. What the fuck? Oh, man. Come on, guys. There's no comp. Like I said, my biggest problem with this track is that it was his lack of flow switches and cadences. But like I said, when it came to that, I think it was more him just trying to stay true to the style of the track he was on as far as where the beat came from. So I guess I can't really say too much about that if that's what he wanted to do. But while he's doing it, he's still killing that shit. This nigga said, you on your last leg. You better...
But man, the woman, that's not how you behave. You on your last leg, better do some hip hop.
He bounced to the last leg, like basically saying, yo, you about to die out here. You better actually start producing some rap, like for real. But also, you on your last leg, so you better do some hip hop. I'm sorry, that line one right there.
Talking all that tough shit, this is where that shit stop. I give props when it's due, he ain't got a clue. If he drop his addy, then I'm pulling up to the stool. He say I sound like M, sound like X. What he gonna say? I sound like Pac next. The moral.
That was a nice one. That was because of the beat. Like he's making dope plays. Like his wordplay and the thing. Like I said, the depths to his lyrics. Because he said, yeah, what I sound like Pac next, whatever makes you think. It's like, oh, the beat. His lines make you think. It's not as straightforward and basic as Lucid's was. I'm sorry, that's just a fact.
Of the story, he compared me to greats. Why he over there sounding like a hot mess? Still using dick jokes, sounding like a thought. Lil Lucy Lou, yeah, probably got a twat. You thought that was hot? You disrespect the ether. Now I'm about to take your ass off this fucking feature. Talking about you pulling up, homie, you a fraud. You gon' get your ass beat in my front yard. You tried to pull my card and show our conversation. They already know that we had communication. That's the traits of a snitch and a bitch. Now you going to the cops with some flicks. You ain't with the shit. You don't really want the smoke. I just let you hang yourself. I been gave you the rope.
Let's go.
Oh, Lucy motherfucking Luke. You belong in a motherfucking kiddie pool, bitch. Don't bring your ass over here, you gonna get wet. And I told you, send me your motherfucking address. I'm telling y'all right now, this is real shit. My man said, yo, kufis, I think we should go to Vegas and shoot a video for this shit. Now I'm the type motherfucker, I'm gonna drop my location when we go to Vegas. I'm telling y'all that shit now. I ain't gonna put it all on motherfucking Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, cause I'm on parole. I can't be just traveling and shit like that. But I ain't got a problem showing the fuck up. This nigga fraud. If he want my address, he can have my address. But I ain't rapping. I'm gonna slap the shit out this motherfucker for that gay shit he said.
Well, damn. I'm not really one for a whole bunch of talking after the track is over. If y'all saw the Lucid reaction. I think Lucid's in over his head, man. I'm sorry. Just when it comes to this battle, this back and forth, when it comes to the stature of each individual as a person and what could potentially happen when they go face to face, and shit like that, I just think Lucid, he didn't get this one. This was a whole Luke Gone versus 6 Seconds episode all over again. Even though like 6 seconds didn't go on 30, I don't think anybody's been done that dirty since I've been listening to all these guys. But yeah, this is all just a whole nother Luke Gone situation. Somebody calling out a bunch of motherfuckers and then one of them clapped back and then you talked all that shit and then you lost. And look, as far as why I think Kufis won versus Lucid, I'm very sure I've explained it in several different forms, but this is it. This is my definitive whatever the fuck. Y'all get this? Lucid, I hope you're listening. Kufis, I hope you're listening. Lucid, you had bars in the second one. They came out. You had some nice stuff in the second one. But any lyrical intricacy that you had in the second one, you had in the first one. Now, it leveled up because you had some bars. You had some things that people actually had to think about. You know what I'm saying? Kufis comes in here with bars, double-ons, all kinds of shit. Like I said, the only thing that was lacking in this motherfucker was flow switches. But Lucid, you got flow switches in fucking droves. I will say that. I will say that. The way that you present your rap when you're rapping is dope. But that is good for commercial tracks, not diss tracks. As far as that being all you're going to do. And the fact that you went off and started talking, the fact that Lucy went off and just started talking about everybody else except the motherfucker standing in front of you, it's like all of that was wasted lyricism. To me, all of that was wasted lyricism. Kufis kept shit to the point. He knew who the hell his target was. He talked about you. He was very disrespectful to you. He wasn't worried about anyone else. He wasn't none of that. None of that. Now, I know he said a little things about fans, some about Lucid's fans, whatever in here, but that shit was this big. I'm not saying you can never go off topic or whatever, but you, Lucid, you went off on tangents. You went off on tangents off topic, talking about people that 100 Kufis. Kufis stuff was very solidified in talking to you, addressing everything that you said, and just the way he put it together. Even with that exposed line I was talking about, like, when Lucid is spitting those exposed lines, they were basic. They were thrown at me in very basic form. Yeah, they hit, like, as far as, oh, that was a line of exposing. Like, yes, you said some shit about the person. But also he had exposed lines in there that were fictitious. They were bullshit. We fact checked one. We fact checked one and saw that it was bullshit. And Kufis, he just sitting here spitting. He in there spitting about why he's here and you're not. Basically. And like I said, denouncing the things that you said. And that, oh my God. You on your last leg? You need to do some hip hop? What? What? I don't know why. I love that line. That line was hilarious. But yeah, man. Kufis won this, and this back and forth as opposed to the last back and forth. No, both back and forths. Yeah, no, he won this by decent margins. He did, guys. That's just where I'm at with it. Because like Lucid, I just noticed how Kufis did that. Instead of Lucidis, it's Lucidis, but with the D in the. This nigga has double ons in the title. Oh man, nah. All right, guys, but yeah, that's my take on it. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, fam. Stay up with this. All right, peace.